RWC.
All right, we're back with more Ring Wars Carolina BattleGrounds April Fools, Lumberton, North Carolina at the King Arena. You see one half of the tag team champions trying to qualify for this Golden Opportunity Rumble, be taking on DJ Brown. Joining me again on commentary, MMA fighter Colby.
You said one half of the tag champions, but I see him with 2 belts.
Well, I mean, if Gemstone had his way, it would be me, myself, and I are the tag team champions.
A lot of gold draped on that, man.
Yeah.
I hear he's a former champion.
Yes. He has held every title here except the RWC Television Championship. And if well, DJ Brown has a tall order in front of him, as I was saying. If Gemstone is ever successful in capturing the RWC Television Championship, he will become an RWC Grand Slam winner.
That's a man that's accomplished a lot in this company. That's what you want to see when you get here. Some people want money, some people want glory. Most guys want titles. Titles will get you all 3.
And when you see DJ Brown, he wants this one. But I tell you what, this is going to be an uphill battle for the last hop stepper. And for those wondering where Codename Flex is at tonight, he will be trying to qualify for the Rumble at the next earliest date possible.
Now, it would be a bad look for Jim if he come out here and lose. You don't want to be the weak link of a tag team.
No. And the fact that means Jim is out of the Golden Opportunity Rumble.
Would be a nice opportunity to add more gold to what he already has.
This is true. I look at the 13 years of experience of DJ Brown. That's a lot on one half of the RWC Tag Team Champions, Gemstone.
Sometimes experience is a helpful factor. Sometimes it doesn't matter. We're going to find out tonight.
But I know DJ Brown wants a little bit of revenge, too, after being eliminated by Gemstone in last year's Golden Opportunity Rumble. Oh, wait a minute. Sleeper real quick.
Rear naked. Love to see it. Now, what he wants to do is he wants to get both hooks in. He wants to get both those legs around. Well,
not going to happen.
Not going to happen tonight.
No. It looks like Gemstone shaking out the cobwebs a little bit and eats a boot for his efforts. DJ Brown, quick as a hiccup there, gets a kick straight to the square of the face of Gemstone. And, oh! DJ Brown got caught.
That's the cost you pay for going up high like that.
Oh, the suplex by Gemstone there.
A lot of power and strength.
But exerting a lot of energy at the same time, Colby. Going for the pin. 1, 2,
Well, when you get a smaller guy like that, yes, it does take a lot of energy to get him up. But for a guy like Jim to have the size advantage, he probably lifts that kind of stuff up at the gym all the time.
That's a compelling case. I will give you that. And I think about the height and reach advantage at Gemstone, too.
Oh, yeah, that comes into play a lot. It makes your strikes get there faster. Grappling is a lot harder. Just like now, using that big leg to get his foot all the way around, over the body, that puts more leverage on that choke.
And you see now the boot being laced across the throat of DJ Brown. The referee getting in there. I'll tell you what, Gemstone, he better be more observant. Gets disqualified, you're not going to the Golden Opportunity Rumble.
A guy with this kind of experience like Gemstone, he knows exactly when to cut off before the refs count. He's taking full advantage of every minute, every second he gets to apply that hold. Smart move.
You see Gemstone now almost playing with DJ Brown like a cat plays with a mouse. Oh, fisherman hook suplex, go for the pin. 2, no.
The way he arcs that back, it puts pressure on the opponent to make it harder to kick out. The way he hooks that leg, it only gives him the other leg to kick up out of. Beautiful move by Gemstone.
Yeah. And DJ Brown just a little dazed and confused on the canvas there as Gemstone playing with DJ Brown at this point.
Jim's a smart guy, but I'm not sure about playing with his food like this. He might want to stay on him, but hey, decorated champion, he knows what he's doing in that ring.
Well, I mean, you can see that DJ Brown almost has no idea where he's at, but oh, what a kick there. Coming off the ropes. And just that quick, Gemstone's back in control of this match.
That is just pure athleticism for the bigger man to get up like that.
Going for the pin again. 1, 2, no.
It takes a lot of energy to kick out with a larger man on top of you like that.
The thing I think about, though, is you see this, there you go, exactly what I was about to say. Gemstone gets flustered easy sometimes when his opponents kick out. And
that's the kind of passion you want to see, but you don't want to let it cost you the match.
no, because it gives your opponent an opportunity to get a little bit back, but not so much with DJ Brown here as Gemstone has Brown straight up and into the turnbuckle. Good suplex by Gemstone.
This guy's a true power fighter right here.
Going for the pin again. 1, 2, oh no! Okay, so Gem flustered at this point. I think he may be thinking, maybe I underestimated DJ Brown a little bit.
Look, sometimes when you hit a guy with some of your best shots and he doesn't go down, that gets to you. You're like, what do I have to do to put this guy away? But the key for Jim to get this victory is he's got to realize you've got better shots. You haven't hit him with your best weapon yet. Just keep at it. Don't give up. We're going to see if this strategy gets to him.
Yeah, Gemstone over in the corner could be setting up for the gem spike, excuse me, or the 14 carat. Oh no, but nothing. DJ Brown gets a clothesline.
It's like he had his opponent scouted, studying film on your opponent, especially a well-known opponent like Jim.
Oh, wait a minute, Gem down to one knee, kick straight to Gemstone, and down goes Gemstone. Cover that man, sir. Go for the pin. 1, 2, oh!
Good kick out there by Gemstone. Beautiful combination. Wasn't enough to keep him down, though.
No, but I tell you what, that definitely put the damage to Gemstone, and DJ Brown knows it. DJ Brown getting ready to fly high here.
That's a smart move right there. A power guy, you want to attack his arms. Eliminate some of that power he has.
And we're seeing that now, and oh no.
Speaking of smart moves, that's a very smart move right there. Using the ropes to get his opponent off the top. Meanwhile, using it as leverage to stand back up. Brilliant move.
Gemstone knows that, but Gemstone still, without all his energy, gets an elbow off though. But, I mean, Gemstone not moving at full speed right now that we're seeing, Colby.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage.
Oh!
Speaking of a lot of damage, 14 carat right to the jaw.
Going for that pin. 2. That's all she wrote.
Now, I heard he calls that the 14 carat because he's the diamond in the rough. Also, he wears a size 14 boot.
Well, we'll get the official word here now, and Gemstone moving on to the Golden Opportunity Rumble. You're absolutely right, Colby. That size 14 boot going straight to the head of DJ Brown. Could this be the year of Gemstone?
Would be nice to add a lot more gold to be draped in.
Well, I tell you what, I know Gemstone would love to get a shot at Fodder for that heavyweight championship or go for the television championship and become the Grand Slam winner. I mean, we'll be putting the cart before the horse here, but Gemstone qualifying for the Golden Opportunity Rumble and one of the perennial. Oh, come on!
Hey, he's earned that right. He won the match. If he wants to celebrate, show a little disrespect to his opponent, hey, I'm for it.
Yeah, one of the perennial favorites, Gemstone now, as DJ Brown gets checked out. We'll be back with more Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds 6-man tag action right after this.
The 2023 Oddities and Curiosities Expo, the perfect place for the world's greatest collection of curiosities and abnormalities, the circus, to let each and every one of you Lumberton Mizarks know that next Saturday, May 6th, we are coming to your town. Specifically, the Ringmaster Barnabas the Leader unleashes the magnificent mountain of muscle, the fantastic French Freakazoid. He is the one, the only, Maurice the Strong, and he enters the Golden Opportunity Rumble to win an opportunity at any championship I so desire. Saturday, May 6th, Ring Wars Carolina. This show is simply to die for.
Wow, we gonna show up. We can't help it. Wow.
Tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Coming to the ring first. From the King Trap House at the combined weight of 430 pounds, the team of King Wolf, the junior heavyweight champion and school of one champion, James Anthony, and Kayden Pierre.
Back here in Lumberton, North Carolina, the Pink Gang in full effect.
You know, it takes a real man to wear pink. It takes a whole gang to look good in it.
Kent Wolf, one of the former tag team champions, so Kayden Pierre, former junior heavyweight champion, now held by James Anthony, another member of the Pink Gang, as well as the School of Morton champion.
A lot of gold in this team, past and present.
Yeah. And all three members of the Pink Gang have already qualified for the Golden Opportunity Rumble. Sean Cruz stepping up, taking the spot of Sweet Daddy D, who was supposed to be in this 6-man tag match. Unfortunately, a small transportation snafu, and Sweet Daddy D was not able to make it. Sean Cruz stepping up.
As we saw earlier, these quickly thrown together tag teams.
Former RWC Tag Team Champion, former RWC Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Magnificent.
Now, I've been around the block or twice or two. Where exactly is Sexyville?
Okay, so if you know where Gilroy is, where they had the big garlic festival.
Yeah.
Okay, and you go up to 5. It's before you get to right outside of San Francisco.
Okay, I think.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Modesto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Must have low standards for sexy in that place.
I'm not even going to touch that one. my God. One of the biggest men here, or I'm probably going to say the biggest man on the RWC roster.
How big? Oh, my.
Former Golden Opportunity Rumble winner. No explanation needed there.
That is a large athlete walking to this ring.
Yeah.
I mean, this team is full of size. But that.
Yeah, they may have the mass advantage, but you got to give the experience to the Pink Gang. This is the first time Cruz, Magnificent, and Side Effect have teamed up.
I thought the other mask was intimidating, but I was wrong.
Yeah, we're seeing that now. By the way, all three of the other men, Cruz, Magnificent, and Side Effect, have also qualified for the Golden Opportunity Rumble. So all 6 men will be taking place in that match on May 6th. Oh, the poor ref. Poor ref is going to have his hands full. It looks like Sean Cruz will be starting off for his respective team. Not sure he'll be starting it off for the Pink Gang.
That's what I like to see, cohesion, teamwork.
Well, Kent Wolf will be starting off. Kent Wolf, an accomplished tag team wrestler. I mean, he's teamed with Kayden Pierre on more than one occasion. Cruz making his RWC debut, and Benson coming up on a losing effort against one half of the tag team champions, codenamed Flex.
Well, that's something that could be taken into factor. Coming off a loss, you might want to be more aggressive. You might want to get what they call your get back. You want to make a statement out here in front of these fans. It could affect them, especially against a well-oiled machine and tag team, group, faction, whatever you want to call it, from Pink Gang.
Yeah, I keep thinking, though, also, Kent Wolf was not supposed to be originally in this match. As we all know, cards subject to change. Maurice the Strong not here again, and this is the second time he's missed. There were rumors that he's actually maybe frightened. I know David Barnabas Spector, the ringmaster, will vehemently disagree with that, but hey, maybe Maurice is ducking Side Effect for a reason.
Or it could be mind games. He might want to take him on at his leisure. You never want anybody to call your shot. You want to get in there when you're ready.
And that is definitely a possibility.
But good on Pink Gang. You know what they say, when you're in a spot, you turn to your friends. You want to turn to somebody you have experience with, and that's what they did tonight.
We see Sean Cruz now with a good side headlock again.
That's tightening pressure not only on the neck, but on the jaw. It's limiting oxygen to the head. Good strategy.
Yeah, we're seeing that now. It'll be interesting, Colby, to see. I mean, the Pink Gang should have the advantage to know to cut the ring in half and keep the fresh partner in there, but right now, Sean Cruz has made that all but impossible.
Well, this could be a detriment because, like you said, Pink Gang are going to want to work as a cohesive team. These 3 men are probably going to want to come out here and be individuals. They might want to be the one that gets the pinfall, especially with a big match of individuals coming up. You want to be the guy that makes the statement coming up before a big match.
Yeah, also you could think about the fact you get that pinfall, you're going in with the momentum to the Golden Opportunity Rumble. As we see now, Cruz over in the corner, gets out of the way of Wolf, and Cruz, side headlock takeover there, and grounds Kent Wolf to the canvas.
Again, working that neck, working that head area. He's keeping it cinched in. He's keeping it close to his body. What Wolf wants to do is get some separation. Just like that. He's creating separation, making it easier for him to breathe.
And you see Cruz continuing to put the strikes in on Kent Wolf. If you were talking about Cruz and the other members. Uh-oh. Wolf over in the other corner, which is what he needs. Is he going to tag one of his partners, though? Wait a minute. Wolf saying, I got this one. A little bit of a risk taker is Kent Wolf. Oh, of course.
Smart. Want to play those mind games. You want your opponent to fight your fight. You don't want him to dictate what you want to do in the ring. You want to dictate that, and that's what he did.
Yeah, as Kayden Pierre would say, period. Oh, speaking of Kayden Pierre, going straight down to the canvas.
But like I said earlier, you notice Pink Gang tagged in and out.
Blind Tag brings in one half of Team Sexy.
Now the other team is starting to work as a unit. Pink Gang is teamed together. They know each other. They know their spots, their moves, where each one wants to be. These other guys, they don't know that. As you see, it was a blind tag. It wasn't a reach out or anything. So each man wants to take their opportunity to get in this match.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The experience of Mr. Magnificent to know. Oh, right.
No matter how much experience you have, that hurts.
Yeah. Oh, what an elbow. But I don't think that's what Kayden Pierre's worried about right now. Kayden Pierre, though, getting the clothesline. Best thing for Kayden right now would be to make the tag.
Oh, yeah. Keep switching in the fresher guy, staying on your opponent. That's what you want to do in these tag matches.
Yeah, but Kayden Pierre not an open-handed Real Housewives slap by Kayden Pierre.
Now, people don't think those are as effective as punches, but back in organizations like Pancrase, closed fist punches were forbidden. So guys like Minoru Suzuki, guys like Frank and Ken Shamrock, Boss Rutan could only use open hand palm strikes and perfected those to be effective as a regular punch. So those open hand palm strikes, hey, just effective as a hard closed punch.
Yeah, I mean, I was just recently listening to an interview with one NWA superstar, Chris Adonis, and he talked about Shawn Michaels slaps and how they'll knock you silly. I mean, those are open-handed slaps are underestimated.
Oh, yeah. Those are a quick way to not only hurt but disorient your opponent. You can get them on the ear, which break their equilibrium. There's a lot of things that open-hand slaps do. And, hey, getting slapped in front of a bunch of people and they make a reaction, that's embarrassing.
It is. Speaking of embarrassing, James Anthony may be getting embarrassed here as he goes one-on-one with Side Effect. James, you may just be poking the bear, sir.
Hey, there's a reason why we have weight classes in combat sports. We might be finding out why.
Oh, well, James, you may not be afraid, but you might want to be a little more wiser about picking your moments, sir.
As they say in the streets, you ain't got to be scared to get hit.
Nope. Look at James Anthony, though, getting a kick and almost doing nothing to Side Effect.
It's smart. Go for those legs. Hyperextend those quads. Limit the mobility of the bigger man. It's harder to throw harder strikes, pick up for slams if your hamstrings, if your legs won't go. That's what you want to do is attack the legs of the smaller man.
But I don't think any attack is going to reverse a clothesline, and the power Side Effect now. Oh! That big elbow right on the small frame of James Anthony.
That was a good bit of height from the big man there on that elbow.
Yeah, getting some good air, Side Effect, and bringing back in Mr. Magnificent. Now, here's the thing with Side Effect. He knows what's needed, the fact of being a former tag team champion. He knows how to function as a tag team partner. Oh, good kick.
Speaking of athleticism from the bigger man.
Go for the pin, 1, 2, no. Side Effect throwing his gloves off. You can't see that in the shot. Sean Cruz coming in now. Talk about a bare hand. Imagine getting hit by the bare hand of Side Effect.
It looks like he wears a XX glove. Those are some bitty gloves. Brock Lesnar himself wore a 3X glove in the UFC.
Going for the pin again, 1.
And you see how much power Brock had with those strikes he placed in the UFC. I can imagine what Side Effect.
Absolutely. But right now, Sean Cruz getting taken apart by the RWC Junior Heavyweight Champion.
He might still be feeling the effects of being in the match earlier. That's why the smaller man, James Anthony, is able to take advantage. Right to the top of that back near that neck area.
Yeah, but James Anthony, knowing what needs to be done, gets over to Kent Wolf. Cutting that ring off. Cruz over in no man's land now. As Wolf knows that.
Just like in the streets, you never want to step into the wrong gang's territory. And right now, Sean Cruz is in the wrong territory. Pink gang territory, as it seems.
That's what we are seeing here. Dissension on the team as Mr. Magnificent now has to fight after taking an open-handed slap to the chest by Sean Cruz.
I mean, I can understand the frustration. The man went for a tag earlier, and his teammates were so busy trying to rile the crowd up instead of focusing on getting this victory.
Going for the pin now. 1, 2, no. Well, just like that, this has turned into a handicap tag match.
I mean, but look at the side effect. Is this really a handicap match?
Well, I mean, you got 3 against 2. That's the only thing I would say. But, I mean, it would take Kent Wolf and Kayden Pierre together. And you know what? I don't even know with them together if they make up the massive side effect.
The only way they could stop them together is if they formed like the Megazord and came together.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the kisses. Oh, Kayden Pierre ready with that gymnastic-like ability. You see Prince Pretty celebrating. Oh, come on. A mid-match attire change by Kayden Pierre. Oh! And you see Kent Wolf coming. Oh, come on now. This is a family show, Kayden.
Yeah, we don't do that in MMA.
No, you do not.
I don't know about removing the shorts, but maybe he had the same problem Derek Lewis had in that one UFC fight.
I'm not even going to want to touch that one. Going off the ropes here as the Pink Gang continues to work together. But Mr. Magnificent with some clotheslines.
Well, there you go with that size. One man takes out 2.
And speaking of size, here comes Side Effect. Side Effect with some elbows.
And now Pink Gang's feeling the side effect of those strikes.
James Anthony thinking he's got it, but Side Effect quick to reverse it. Oh! Anthony collapsing there. Side Effect coming in with a big splash. And good night, Pink Gang. Side Effect, oh! Slams Kayden Pierre straight down.
Well, pink's not going to be the only color they're going to be seeing later on tonight. Black and blue might be on the table too.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Colby, as James Anthony now coming back in the ring here. And wait a minute, what's Kent Wolf doing? Going for that pin, 2. What?
Leverage. They use leverage against them.
Well, the experience of working as a team paid off in this one as the Pink Gang victorious. James Anthony celebrating with his advisor. Kent Wolf and Kayden Pierre celebratory as well. It'll be interesting to see what happens now in that Golden Opportunity Rumble because you know Side Effect, he's got a memory like an elephant. He's not going to forget what the Pink Gang did to him out here.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to remember this. He's definitely going to want to get some revenge in the match.
We'll see the celebration of the Pink Gang continue.
Now the question I have is, will they be able to work as a cohesive unit in a match that is for an individual opportunity?
Well, anything, you try to get down to the last 3 being your partners, but we see how quickly those alliances are breaking down in Battle Royals before. We'll be back with our main event where Fodder will be defending the RWC Heavyweight Championship against Null.
Listen to Smash the Man podcast. The reason I listen to it because I'm an Anderson.
Hello everybody, this is Melina and you're watching Smash the Mat podcast. Hey, this is Real Heaven of Smash the Mat Podcast.
Look at that.
If you're looking for a wrestling podcast that covers the majors as well as the independents, look no further than the Smash the Mat Podcast.
The very best in talk wrestling. Available on streaming platforms including YouTube and Apple Podcasts.
Also follow us on social media.
Smash the Mat.
Wow, we gonna show up. We can't help wow.
RWC.
And it is for the RWC Heavyweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 285 pounds, this is Null.
Well, I see Null. Like our announcer said, this is main event time. Null personally asked for this match. He reached out to Dex Carter just about a month ago and said, you know, Fodder interfered in my match against EC3. Yeah, I want to be your champion, but I also want to get my revenge on Fodder.
That guy's definitely got the size to do it.
Yeah, 6'7", 265. Some call him the King of Darkness, and I can see why. Tell you what, Fodder's going to have a tough challenge in this one.
And his opponents,
A man who debuted, started training in 2020. Look where he's at now. CYN, RWC Heavyweight Champion, and on the NWA roster, Psycho Boy Fodder.
This is a guy that's tough as nails and has a great taste in jackets.
Oh, come on now. Fodder, you know better than that. Well, I tell you what, I do love a good leather coat.
Oh yeah, this man's got style. But we're about to find out whether Null will become cannon fodder or will Null and void Fodder's championship reign.
Yeah, Fodder winning that championship from Gemstone back at the Golden Opportunity Rumble in 2022, and has defended it against a lot of strong competitors. He's held the title against Brady Pierce, Silas Young, and Shanghai Pierce. Those are not small competitors, Colby.
And I think his last title defense came against G-Money.
Yes.
G-Money is not a slouch when it comes to being a competitor here in RWC.
No, they are not. I mean, and teaming up with Angelina Love, Fodder's been on winning ways there, defeating Kylie Page and PJ Hawks, Mercurio, and Natalia Markova. And recently in singles action, Fodder defeated VHS. But right now, that's all it's about, the RWC Heavyweight Championship.
That's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to be champion. When you're champion, you get to make every match you want. You get to call your shots. And hey, you get to hang out with beautiful people.
Well, yeah, and Fodder picked a good one. But I tell you what, Fodder needs to be focused now. Oh, Fodder, tell you what, wanted to argue with the fans, but if there was ever a moment for Fodder to be focused, this is it.
Oh, yeah. But Fodder's got plenty of experience. He's going to get tough, top-name opponents in wrestling. This guy has the confidence, the swagger of a true champion.
Yeah, but you think about who's trained Null. You got George South and the great Dustin Rhodes. There's a reason that the big three-letter promotion that starts with the W is looking at Null for a contract.
Oh, of course. Of course. But he doesn't want to get too confident, or he'll find out that Fodder will quickly become his nightmare.
That's very true. A good upper body strength by Knull. As Knull just takes a moment as Fodder arguing with the fans.
See, what Fodder wants to do as the smaller man, he wants to use his center of gravity to get leverage. He wants to get lower than the bigger man.
But Fodder, does get one off. Gets some good fists in there. Rocking Null now. Irish whip off the rope, but a reversal by Null. And the champion going down. Wow. Null taking it pillar to post to the RWC heavyweight champion. Now look at the time that Null has Fodder up.
Yeah, Null off to a quick start. But as we know in many championship matches, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah, going for the pin. 1, 2, no.
Fodder is smart. He's getting some separation from his opponent, getting a minute to catch his breath, get his wherewithal.
You see that now? Null has Fodder over in the corner, choking the life out of the RWC heavyweight champion.
But again, he's backing up. He's giving him too much space to recover.
Well, I tell you what, I think Null wants to give Fodder a fighting chance. I mean, yeah, you want to be the RWC heavyweight champion, but do you want to get it that quickly? Or do you want to say you gave it your all to your opponent?
At the end of the day, it's all about carrying that belt. You got to do whatever you can, whatever you got to do to carry that belt.
And you got to think, the fact that Fodder was the RWC heavyweight champion probably opened those doors to the National Wrestling Alliance, along with CYN.
Absolutely. Once you're the champion, that puts you at a higher pedestal than most competitors, no matter what company you represent.
Swing and a miss.
When you walk outside this arena with a belt around your waist, especially one as prestigious as the RWC Heavyweight Championship, people look at you. They call you in. They know you have the pedigree to compete at a high level.
And that is all true, Colby. And at this point, Null may be thinking that as he continues to pummel the champion. I tell you what, Fodder going to need to fight back and dig a little bit deeper if he plans to retain his RWC Heavyweight Championship here tonight in the King Arena.
There's that intelligence right there. He knew what his opponent was going for, and he had to counter for it. Now he's attacking the legs of the big man. He's smart.
Yeah, Fodder going to work on the knee. You want to take a big man like that off his vertical base.
That's right. You want to get to those ligaments and tendons located in the knee, the ACL, the MCL.
And Fodder knows that. He knows how to pick apart a body part. I mean, just look at the way he's hyperextending that knee. And just the kicks again to like the tendons and ligaments like you're saying, Colby.
Yes, MCLs, ACLs, those take a long time to heal. And some people don't come back from it.
No, I mean, normal tear, you're looking at least 6 to 8 months.
Oh, at least. Sometimes a year.
Yeah.
It takes a special kind of athlete to recover from something like that. And even then, you might not never be the same. Fodder's smart.
I mean, there's a reason Fodder's held on the championship for almost a year now. As Fodder has Null down. Kick right to the head of the champion, or excuse me, the challenger. I'll tell you what, Fodder thinks he's got it in the bag at this point, just picking his shots.
Oh, absolutely. After attacking the leg like that, knowing that your opponent's mobility is limited, you can basically do whatever you want.
Yeah, the Psycho Boy twisting the knee in not a way that it needs to be done by Null.
Oh, absolutely not. That is not where you want your body to be moving. What Null wants to do, he wants to try to get to his back.
And another knee straight to the knee. Well, now what does that do, Colby? I mean, you're taking your knee, but you're hitting your opponent's kneecap.
The momentum coming down, all your weight, most of your weight to the back of that knee, it's going to try to tear that MCL that's located back there right behind the knee.
Yeah, and you see the way that Null is grabbing his leg there. I don't even know if Null is successful to get back up, if he can put enough weight on that left leg.
And that's going to limit his power. The big part of Null's game is that power, that size. Hyperextending that leg, that knee.
Yeah, Fodder going for the pin here. 1, 2. Just a little bit.
These are the things you got to know and do as a champion. Know when to attack a body part. Know when it's injured. Know when to stay on that body part.
Oh, no one there, though.
You see, he changed out of the direction of that knee, went for a shot to the chest, and it cost him.
Yeah, and again, he tries the same thing and is unsuccessful.
He needs to go back to trying to attack that knee. Look for a submission. Look for anything.
Yeah, if Fodder's smart, he will go back to work on the knee. Like you said, that left knee definitely damaged at this point. And, oh, wait a minute. The challenger, Scott Fodder, I thought we were going to see the choke slam.
He probably had to hesitate a little bit, trying to worry about that knee, thinking, can I lift him up?
Yeah, because you don't have the whole weight of your legs there. And you see Fodder now. He's going back to work on the knee and the head of Null now. Oh, come on. Wow. Fodder just stomping away on the challenger.
And as you can see, Null is struggling to stand on that leg. And once again, Fodder's smart enough to go back to it.
Yeah, just going to work on the inside of the thigh now.
Trying to hyperextend that hamstring.
Yeah, Fodder knows that.
You see a lot of guys in MMA use effective strikes to the leg. John Jones likes to attack the oblique, try to hyperextend muscles. You see Aldo use leg kicks.
I tell you what, the power of Null would normally be great. Wait a minute. I don't know. That could be a big risk for Null, especially trying to go all the way up to the top with a bum knee like that. Oh, and look at the way that Null's legs came down.
All that pressure of that big 6'7" frame coming down on that injured knee.
Yeah, Fodder knows that too. Look at the way that Fodder's grabbing the legs. Legs of Null there. See Fodder now biding his time. But look at the fight in Null still. Now the King of Darkness now, though, in trouble. Can Fodder get this one off? No. Look at the power of Null still going, Colby.
That is a powerful strike to the back there by Null.
Kick to the midsection. Can Null get on offense now? Going to work on the shoulder of the champion, as well as holding onto the wrist, which allows you to control your opponent.
Oh yeah, controlling wrist is very important in any sport. Wrist control allows you to control the movement of your body, everything.
Oh, look at Null now. I tell you what, with that knee, and Null, holy cow!
Right to the back of the head.
But look at the way that Null came down on his leg. You see him grabbing the left knee already.
Yes, he risked doing damage to his own body, trying to inflict damage to Fodder.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a self-sacrificing move.
Hey, when you want to be champion, you have to do whatever it takes.
Oh, and down goes Fodder. Those knife-edge chops are keeping the champion rocked. Oh, what a clothesline now. And Null getting back in this. Holy cow. Wait a minute, Fodder, I thought was going to get tossed around, but stops it. And you see Null. Oh, no one there, though.
It looks like his movements are hampered by the injured knee.
Yeah, and Fodder knows that because, look, Fodder went straight back to work on the knee and pulling Null to the center of the ring and trying to get it. Oh, wait a minute. Fodder almost ran into the referee. No, wait a minute, with a rear waist lock. Oh, come on. Referee out of position for that one.
Looks like Fodder was just trying to stretch his leg out to space.
One. Ring the bell. Look, come on. Handful of trunks. Let's get the official word. Can't believe the way Fodder behaved. First with the low blow.
I don't think I saw a low blow. I thought I saw him just trying to take a step back, get back in his position.
I tell you what, you're drinking the same Kool-Aid as Stephen Hensley.
I saw him take a step back. For some reason, Null just flipped, and then Fodder got him for a pin using proper leverage.
I tell you
what you want to do.
Well, I tell you what, this is going to be under review for a while. It'll be interesting to see who steps up next against the RWC Heavyweight Champion for Colby. This is the voice of tradition, Jonathan Dorman, saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you more for next week's Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds.